Well guys, I'm back to my Mad Games Tycoon 2 tutorial series as I try to explain how I play the game to help you all be good video game developers, as I've done a good progress so far in the first video, and now I'm going to go explain more stuff about the game and such to help out. So one thing too is, since I'm now making a whole bunch of money, I'm going to start paying off my loan, $200,000, there we go. Now I'm debt free, I still have $1 million. Alright, so now, on pause, and I'm also going to research an extra topic for the hell of it. I usually do random stuff at this point. Oh yeah, another thing that I have to point out too, you might notice right here on your workers, this trash can, that means there's trash in there that making them unhappy, and they don't do as well. Now, they don't clean up after themselves. You have to have Sputnik clean them up, clean all the stuff up. And Sputnik is down here in corridor, and there he is, the robot. Of course, unfortunately, I don't think I can really put him anywhere because there's not really any room. Oh, here we go. Got lucky. And he'll automatically go and clean up the stuff. There you go. Go in there, clean it up. He'll go around all the rooms, clean up all the stuff before going back to his spot. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I need to make a new game really quickly. As you see, Bike Gang is still making a shit ton of money, like I said before. Games with low saturation are better, even if they're not, and plus being the main thing right now, than the OP skill games to start. Because skill games, remember, were the saturated ones, so they're suffering because of it. Maybe I'll try puzzle to see a comparison between the two. The genre that's going very well, and the other one that's not. Tough choice. Yep, between to eat. Alright, so yeah, I haven't done a puzzle yet, that's right. Alright. And since I can now do multiple consoles, I think I mentioned it the last time. Now I can buy dev kits, which cost some money, but hey, get them out of the way. But you can only do 2 right now, and those 2 are the highest selling ones right now, so I'm going to use those. And I'm not going to touch any of those right now, and there we go. And also, I'm going to start researching B+ for the hell of it, even though I'm not going to be using it probably in another couple years or so. That's what I usually do, even though it's not necessarily the smartest thing. Oh yeah, here we go. Engine upgrades. So now I can start making engines soon. Which I will do once this is done. Like I said before in the last episode, I always have at least 3 games out at the minimum. And since Portal Force is about to go out, I'm going to make tough choice. And there we go. 60 to 80. Just like that. And here we go. Release. And it's got 70%. So I finally hit the needed threshold. 70%. So now I can make sequels. So yay. About time. Alright. Do that. Already sold 1,600 copies. Can't wait to see how it does compared to Bike Gang, since it's the not good genre at the moment. Alright. Now, I can make an engine now, which is one of the first things I wanted to explain in this video, since it was like the first one I could do. Alright, but I gotta wait for the, here we go. So yeah, now that I got an engine upgrade, I can make my first engine. So, here it is. You develop an engine, go here, and here's where you make an engine. The first thing is you gotta make a special genre for it, and I'll just do racing for the hell of it. Now, there is no really requirement for the, genre. Like, you can use this engine for any game besides racing, it'll work just fine. I'm not exactly sure what the special genre does yet. And then you gotta go pick the engine features. I just hit enable all, and there we go. I got all the features picked. And you guys pick a special platform, which again, this one, I think the special platform actually makes it easier on to make a game on that console using this engine. But it doesn't really matter too much. And the next thing is you gotta think of a name. Now, how I always name my engines is, because I make an engine for each genre for the hell of it, is I go with the genre that I'm making and then the year. So, this is a racing genre engine, and it's 1977, so the name would be Racing 1977. Here we go, that's what I do. And then down here, you can offer the engine for sale, which why would you not? So you can make money. You can set the price of it, and you can set profit sharing, which means at 10%, any money a game makes that someone uses your engine, you'll get 10% of the money from it. Now, this is the meta from some time ago, and I still do it. I don't know if it's changed recently, but the meta you use here if you off your engines is you sell it for free, and you do 10% profit sharing. You're probably thinking, why make it free? Because from what I was told, the AI prioritizes the cost when they're looking for an engine. So if you make it cost, they might not take it, so you won't get money from it. But if you make it zero, they'll be more likely to take it, and then you get a whole bunch of money from profit sharing. And I've seen it range from like a few $1,000s to several millions of dollars in my games, in my YouTube series and such. So hey, free money anytime. So that's the meta I do. Make it free, 10% profit share. So here we go. We're gonna make the engine, and there we go. So now that you have an engine, you have to permanently use an engine in your game. Even if it's not of your genre, you have to use one. Alright, now I'm going to have to get the first main room now, the quality assurance room. But I'm going to have to do a new thing is buy rooms now. Because I can't I can't fit a quality assurance room in here. The pain. Yeah, Tough Choice is outselling Bike Gang at the moment, but Bike Gang's been out for a while. But yeah, look how well Bike Gang's doing in comparison. And it wasn't even that good, that impressive of a game. OP Force was the best one. No, Tough Choice now is the big one, since it was 71%. Alright, so now I can make a new game. I'm going to do another racing for the hell of it. I need to get some more topics. I'll do another motorcycle racing game for the heck of it. I think I'll do teens this time. Restyle. So now, maybe pick the engine right here. And no... Oh no, this is a different... The Commodore. There we go. A new console I had to use. And remember I said about the last episode. Copy the settings from your previous racing game and other genres. Can't do game analytics yet because I don't have the quality assurance room unlocked. Go to the letters because this is your only option to fix it. So... They want the game to be, racing games to be more beginner friendly. They think it's too core, so you gotta make it more casual. They want more innovation. They want better level design. Come on. And they think it's too violent, so nope, you gotta lower this one. And then you gotta lower these sliders by 3 to make it 0. And that point's just random. Alright, and then pick all the features, and there we go. It will be a lot better too, just because it has an engine, hopefully. The main goal is just to get as much points as possible. See, already 50 to 70. So, as wait for it to finish up. Oh, it's only 50 to 70 right now. That's not that impressive. But here we go. Another new thing too is I finished maximizing my relationship with Hudson Soft, which I need for the next thing I want to explain. Here we go. That did do better in terms of score than Bike Gang. That's pretty good. Alright, so now I gotta do the update for it. So good smell so far. An RPG just got unlocked. Now I can't really do the next thing until I get money, so yeah, that's kind of annoying. I might have to take out a loan just to safely afford to do all the stuff for this tutorial. But otherwise, I really shouldn't have to. But I can't do anything until that game is done. The quality assurance room's done. Because I need to explain like everything. I want to try and get all this main stuff done in this video. All right. So now, we're going to have to do something I haven't done in a long time. We're going to have to buy rooms to expand and such. So to buy rooms, you press on this, and it'll tell you how much it costs. And I could have swore oh no, I was about to say, I remember this being the first room I buy. Now I remember this is the one you buy. This is the cheapest room you start off with. Almost $1.4 million. I think I might wait a week and see how much my money changes. Let's see. Okay, I think I can afford this. So I'm going to buy it. Now I own it. And now I'm going to build the quality assurance room. This is like the first big room you must have. And we'll do this. Gotta put down the door. Alright, now I gotta hire 5 people. And quality assurance rooms, you go for game tested. But there's no game testers that are good. So we're gonna just hire whoever, because that's more important. Alright, so now, what do the quality assurance room do that's so important? First, they can do commission work to make money. They can make game reports, which is the first thing we're gonna need that's very important right here. They will analyze your games that you make, and they'll try and make them better, basically, or tell you what you need to do to make them better. So we're going to have them do that really quickly. And hopefully they won't take too long, but they are kind of small, because I went a little bit of a smaller room to keep it as cheap as possible. Alright. And Bike Gang about to go off the market, so I'm going to have to make a new game soon. But I want them to finish this first before I do anything. Alright, and of course it's Mad Games Convention again. Here we go. Gain a bunch of fans. Alright, hurry up and get done already. Ooh, legendary developers show up. Maybe I'll explain that really quickly. They're developers, but they're very, very good. See, like right here. In the green. Almost 100 points. That's really good, but they're very expensive, though. But hey, why the heck not? Hire you. And I'm going to have to fire one of these people that aren't good. So let's see. Yeah, we're going to fire this researcher. Alright, so now that's out of the way. Oh yeah, unlock RPG, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now it's done. So now we gotta make a new game. And you know what? Actually no, I can't do that because I already have 2 racing games out. I can't make a 3rd racing game at the moment. And now puzzles are starting to get oversaturated. Racing is the one that's not saturated, but I can't do racing yet. I did that too freely, so I'm gonna have to do adventure, which sucks at this point in the game. Hey, here we go. First thing. Food and portals are not compatible with adventure. That's what this red means. So if you want to get a high score as possible, in normal game, do not do food and portals with adventure. You could. You can force stuff to work. Like, that's a possibility. It's not like, oh, if you do this, your games are never going to do good. If you get enough points, you will override. But if you want to, get, the perfect 100% score, you're going to have to do the correct sliders. So we'll do Ancient China. And I guess a good way to also explain is we'll add a subtopic. And I'll do puzzle for the hell of it. Adventure and puzzle. And we'll add special forces as well. Okay, so children, teens, and all do not go well with adventure. So we'll try adults then. Dynasty. Like I said, use all the engine. Use an engine if you have one. And as long as you have one, you're good. Even though I would probably make an adventure engine soon. But even using an engine for a different genre is okay. Alright, so now here's what I want to talk about earlier about the quality assurance room. Alright, so now I can do this. Game analyst, and I can look up Portal Force, and here we go. So now it tells you the correct setup. Puzzle is the best subgenre for adventure, which I picked, and this is the priority from design priority I do 40 30 15 15, and this also tells you what you got right. So we got beginner friendliest at 5 correct, we got 5 for casual core, and violent non-violent correct. So we got a couple things already correct, but the rest we have to figure out. Okay, so remember, so I got it wrong earlier, so it's 40 30 15 15. There you go. Those are the correct slides for adventure. But then we gotta still next read the letters. So now the story wasn't good enough, so we gotta raise that. Better character designs, better level design, better mission design, and they think it's too easy. Alright, now I got mess with other sliders to get them down to the points I need. There we go. Alright, now that that's done, we gotta do the next thing. Is over here, the quality assurance room, we go to improve gameplay, and we spend some money to add these features on the game, which will massively increase the gameplay score right here, this blue one. And then also, you saw bug fixing. When they're done with this stuff, they will start getting rid of the bugs for you even quicker than these people would. And they'll also polish the game afterwards, so they'll do like what the development room right here does when the game's done. Add small extra points to it and such. So here we go. And you gotta do this for the rest of your games up for now on, except contract games that don't necessarily need it. While racing still remain the main genre after the change, but puzzles became the worst thing. Alright, there goes Bike Gang. See, now they're done. Now they're gonna get rid of the bugs. There we go, 60-80, and now we can release it. Oh! Shoot, I almost forgot. Gotta do this too. Remember I said earlier about you want to get max relationship with one of the publishers, and this is why. You go down here and you go to publisher exclusive contract, and when you have a max relationship, you can do this with publishers. They'll offer exclusive contracts, which means they will pay you money in exchange. You can only make games for them, and that even goes for like publishing your own games. You can't publish your own games with an exclusive contract, but that's a while from now. So what this means, Hudson Soft, if you sign a contract with them, they will pay me. They'll pay you $300,000, and the contract lasts 120 months, and you will be paid $16 per game instead. And normally, remember, it was like 10, 11, 12 bucks. So this one will get you more. This one will give you a couple bucks more. So do that. $300,000 and extra money from your games, and now we can release Dynasty. And Adventure got 70%. Let's go. That's my best game so far, 76%. Maybe it could be a sequel, could be series question mark. And then once you're done, you go to create game report, and then you research it. Find out if you got your slides correct. Man, for 76%, it only sold 100 copies. That's kind of crappy. Should do a lot better than that. Alright. So, nothing really to do at the moment. There's a couple more rooms I need to get unlocked to more explain stuff. New game designer. I'm going to hire you. Wait, do I have... Yeah, fire you. Alright, so now, let's see. I'm going to have to take a chance. I'm going to have to get the next room really quickly, and that is Graphic Studios, which is a lot of money I put down, but had to be done. Alright, do this. And I'm going to go do a new engine upgrade, but I'm going to do this really quickly instead. Trying to get the sliders correctly, and now Adventure is too saturated, which sucks. Special Forces does not go well with skill. And I'm, of course, going to do this, even though I don't really need to, because sliders are not going to really be affected much here, or at least not matter much. But hey, at least you'll figure them out quicker. Better level design. Better mission design. It's too violent, so put that down, and then too easy, put that up. Alright. And there we go. I do this for contract games to make it go faster by getting rid of the bugs as soon as possible. Alright. Damn, 60-80 already. And none of the extra points needed. If I put the points in, it'll probably be 70-90. Or never mind, it's already 70-90. Let's go. 80%. There we go. And now, thank you for some money. Now I got the third platform unlocked. And now to make the next game, which, you know what? Oh, wait, no, I can't do racing. So I wanted to make a sequel for that one racing game, but I still can't do that. Alright, now we'll go try RPG. Oh, gosh. So, let's do a normal RPG. I gotta get more topics soon. Alright, food's becoming oversaturated, so we'll do portals. Kids. Weird name, time benders. So now, go do that. A new console. The Atari, which, by the way, is now the big thing now. I mean, the newer big thing. There we go. And I don't know the stats for RPG in terms of this stuff right here, so I'm just going to wing it and such. It shouldn't be too bad. There we go. God, I wish they'd hurry up with the graphics room, because that needs to be done soon. Okay. 50 to 70, and here we go. Wait, it wasn't done? Because it said got like $30,000 back over there. Like, what? Because I really can't do anything still until these next two rooms I need are unlocked. Because they're pretty vital for the next thing. Alright, just do some work right here. And I guess I'll do some contract work right here, since there's nothing else really to do at the moment. Okay, so food works well with puzzle games. So now you know that in the future. And children do not go well with puzzles, so know that in the future as well. Oh yeah, another thing too is, since I have a sub-genre, these sliders are going to not be correct in the future. So like if you do a puzzle, if you're making a puzzle skill like I'm making and then use the sliders for the puzzles, beware, they're not necessarily going to be accurate and all that, so keep that in mind. 50, 10, 10, 30. Wait, was that correct? Yep, 50, 10, 10, 30. And then I'm going to read the letters. Too short. More beginner friendly. Too core. Better level design. Better mission design. Too violent and too easy. Here we go. Alright. Hey, I got the best graphics of the year. So I gained fans for it, and I gained a trophy too, which I could put in a room to make it look better, but don't usually bother with that anymore. Alright, there we go. Jeez, my best games so far have been publisher deals. That's insane. Alright, nothing really I could do at the moment. Oh, who am I kidding? There is something I could do. I'm stupid. Not really a smart idea to do an adventure game here, pal. Like, nothing goes well with adventure, and so now we're going to try motorcycles and see if that works. Okay, adults do well with adventures. Like I said, you're getting, like, the sliders all figured out, which is needed. Alright, do that. Alright, now you see what you got wrong with Dynasty. Story wasn't good. Wait, no. This one. More beginner friendly. Too core. better character designs, better mission designs, and too violent. Hey, there we go. It was from Sega. But gosh, man, that room is taking forever. Oof. So many bugs. So, no. Let's go get rid of those bugs. No, we're going to have to get rid of those bugs. Okay. I might have to move that room around soon because they're just taking too long. I gotta get this stuff researched like instant. Alright, here we go. Alright, nothing figured out yet for RPG in terms of what they like. So only option is to read letters. Oh wait, no, there actually is one thing I do, and that's do this. Oh my god, wait. Ah, I guess I never checked out the sliders yet. Damn it. For the game reports. God dang it. So the only option is to do this. Better story. Too casual. Better character designs, and think it's too easy. Should have done the thing for time benders, but been so busy with other stuff, forgot about it. Alright, there goes tough choices. Right, now release you. 71%. Alright, there we go. We got that room. So, first thing to do, I gotta make a bigger research room. This is just taking way too long. I need way more points immediately. So now to go hire people down here. So I'm gonna have them support like I explained in the last episode. As now we're going to research the next building that's required, and that is the sound studio. And now it'll go much faster too. And then also, we're going to make the graphics room. Here we go. This is the next other room we're going to need. They will help with graphics and such for your games to make your graphics score go higher. But I'm not going to do anything until this room's done. Alright, so now here we go. Now, I think, let's see. Yep, I can make my sequel. So now we're going to go make the sequel to Biker Gang since it did so well as my best game in terms of money. I mean, sales. Bike Gang 2. So let's see. Yep, teenagers the correct genre fit for it. Motorcycles is the right thing. Alright then. So now we continue on. Yep, all that correct. So now we're going to copy the last game settings. And then, okay, now we're seeing this here right now. So these reds mean the stats are incorrect. So you need to find the stats that are black. You know red are for by default incorrect. So when you see this, you got to work on it no matter what to get rid of all the red. Oh, no, wrong. Letters, freestyle is what I need to look for. So they think the game is too short. They think they want more beginner friendly, 2 core, better level design, 2 violent, go down to free, and then 2 hard. So do that. Now we gotta mess with these sliders to get them all correct in other ways. Now we gotta get lowered even more somewhere else. There we go. Now all of the red are gone. Now select everything, and there we go. Oh yeah, when you make a sequel, your game's getting automatic height boost as well. But now we gotta also do this, and then we gotta do graphics room too. There. You gotta do it from now on. Alright, 50 to 70. Now they're not done yet, so don't do it yet. You gotta wait for this room to be done too. There we go. Now they're done. But man, only 50 to 70. That's pretty disappointing. I mean, technically, it did get a higher score by 1%. But I personally wouldn't bother doing a sequel if it's going to be like that. It's just 60 points and all that. Especially with all the money you put into it. That's not really that good much anymore. Alright. Update. I mean, it is selling a lot of copies, which is very good because of... No, I don't think it's all just because of the hype. It could be also because racing's the big thing right now. Alright, there we go. Finally got the sound studio, which I'm going to put down in a moment. Sound studios are really annoying though because they require a lot of space. I could use up like all this room right here and it's not going to matter one bit. And of course I gotta get rid of this part. That way people can get to that room. Okay. Now we gotta look up sound. Just like for the graphics room, you look up graphics people. Alright. I'm going to research up more topics right now. Alright. Now, oh, commission work. I'm going to do that really quickly. That way I get some extra topics too to work with. But man, Bike Gang 2 is making me a lot of money despite not being a good game in terms of score. Alright, here we go. Now to make a new game. And we'll do RPG because it's the only other one that's not saturated. So Special Forces and Portals do not work out very well. So we'll try Pirates. And Pets too for the hell of it. And kids do not do well with RPGs, so we'll try Teen instead. Parrot's Wrath. So now... Oh yeah, a new thing too is, right here, if you do a topic combination that's unique, you'll get a 3% increase in units sold. That's a one-time thing. So that could be another way to get a boost of sales and all that. But that otherwise, that doesn't really matter too much. I don't pay attention to it, usually. Okay. So now we've researched RPG. So we're going to copy these sliders. So it's 40, 30, 15, 15. I don't know why I didn't copy it. Here we go. 40, 30, 15, 15. Now to read the letters to get all the other stuff fixed. Alright, they think the story... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Story wasn't good enough. Too short. Too casual. Oh, yeah, down here. They want better character designs. Too innocuous, which means they think the game isn't violent enough, so you gotta raise that up. And then they think it's too easy. We gotta raise this one up because it was a 5. Here we go. And now, of course, like I said for the other rooms, gotta do all this. And there you go. For music rooms now, too. All these rooms you gotta forever do in all your games. But we're not done in terms of that yet. Oh, there's a lot more we gotta still get done to get fully set up. But of course, remember, the other rooms are not done yet. The quality assurance room's not done. You need to let it finish first before you release a game. And then get rid of all the bugs. And now you can release it. Here we go. And it's got at least 80%, so that's my first game to do that. And I think Parrots Raft... Oh yeah, I hate this too. Look at that. You got 94 or better on 3 of the things, but you only got an 80% score. Classic. Alright, there we go. And now strategy just got unlocked, so that's a W. Go research that. Alright, game report. And occasionally you should look at in these rooms, see if there's any commission work you can do to make some money. Alright. That's a lot of money now. 10,000 copies. Alright. I think one more thing I can also talk about, updating old engines, which you could do right here. Make your engines better. So we're going to do the racing one. Since there's some new features you see we got right there, so automatically select them. And then to make sure I update them, that I know I updated them. Also make sure you have the one with the level 2 tech and all that. Or the highest tech. And remember, like right now my engine's at level 1 tech. You cannot be higher than the console is. So like a level 1 engine for a level 2 console, that's fine. But if it was the other way around, a level 2 engine and a level 1 console, it wouldn't work. I had to either pick a different console or have to lower the features on it, or else it wouldn't work. And also, since I update this, I know this is how I do it to know I've updated them. I've changed the year to 1978, and there we go. So we're gonna do that engine update. Trying to get strategy unlocked. All right, there goes Dynasty. And Time Bender's about to go off the market, so I'm going to have to make a new game very soon. And now, I might save those for another time. The next video, perhaps. So I'm just going to research some extra topics. But anyways, I think I can stop right here. I explained the extra rooms right here, buying stuff, engines. And I did a lot more explaining and all that. So, hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope it helps you out too. As I'm going to continue on doing this playthrough to explain more stuff come up very soon in this tutorial series. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up here. See you all next time.